Good morning. It is beginning of Memorial Day weekend, and just getting out for a little hike up in Bush Ridge Wilderness of the Santa Catalina Mountains. Well, it's a bit of a test video. I'm gonna be going out in about a month and starting a big old section of the AT, and I'm gonna be doing some videos, and so I'm gonna be doing a little bit differently this time. It's just me and my phone. Gotta be out with a buddy, but I'll tell you more about that in a bit. So, like I said, the videos are going to be a little bit different because I'm the one that's going to be doing everything. My plan right now is to do daily videos, and I'm going to be doing everything on the fly. Film it myself, edit it myself, do the whole thing. I didn't do that before. I filmed it all myself. But I never got to see it or have feedback, so it's going to be a little bit different. But what's he doing? He hasn't said it yet. Well, I said I'm doing a big-ass section of the AT, but I got 2 months off of work, and I, tossed a few ideas around, but landed on doing Virginia. So it's gonna be hot as hell and rainy, but it's AT, and buggy probably, but it was buggy last time. Whatever, it's buggy here. And so I'm gonna do the whole state of Virginia. Well, minus a very short bit, because I got a buddy who's coming out, and he's going to do a couple weeks with me. I'm going to start in Damascus, and he is going to meet me roughly 10 days after that in Parisburg. So I think I'm going to, hike as much as I can, probably to Atkins or something, because I'm going to be moving slow. And have him maybe pick me up, or I'm going to shuttle and meet him, and then start north from Parisburg with him, and it'll be north until Harper's Ferry, or or I run out of time. Whichever one, I don't know. We'll see. Agua. So, you know, just as an update as to like why this is happening. I mean, aside from just wanting to do it, right? You know, how do you get like 2 months off of work? And, well, I've been working my butt off for years and years, and you know, I love my job, and because I love it so much, it has consumed me, and I have allowed it to, you know, find what you love and let it kill you. Well, I was trying. It invades every minute of my life. So, I have found myself recently in a state of utter and complete burnout. It's no fun. Nobody likes it. I don't think anybody likes working in the first place. But, you know, when it's in your mind and life 7 days a week for years on end, I mean, in some ways I guess that's what a career is supposed to be, but, you know, we got this thing called life, and we're supposed to be living and getting stuff out of, and I don't find myself with time or energy to do that. I mean, take hiking for example. Haven't been able to do it nearly as much as I like. I mean, I think I proved how much I enjoy hiking. But you know, I walk for work all the time when I'm not walking for work. Stuffed in a cubicle until my brain can't handle it. I'm totally sure this is a unique experience, and no one has ever heard this story before. But found myself here, you know. So after a lot of deliberation internally, you know, I decided I need to do it. So I sent an email putting the idea forward, and fortunately I got no pushback. In fact, I got nothing but support. I think everybody kind of knew that I needed it, though admittedly I think we all do. So this is a mental health trip. Get back out and have a chance to refine my freedom. Yeah. The funny thing is, I am setting out just after Independence Day to go find my freedom. Oh. And I'm gonna be out until just after Labor Day. So go back to work after Labor Day. You know, I didn't mean for it to happen that way. The world's a crazy place, right? Synchronicity. It's old Tucson down there and the Santa Rita Mountains in the background. So I'm needless to say, pretty excited. It's gonna be a pretty fun trip, man. I'm excited to get out and just kind of get back into that quiet space. Get back in the lush greenery, flowing water, peaceful woods, camaraderie at shelters, eating the most bogus food ever, but you know, at the same time, the most satisfying. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty fun trip. Spear. Oh yeah, it's the old wilderness of rocks. And as we zoom around, it's the ridge that goes up, 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 up. And up there, that's Mount Lemon. It's the highest mountain in the Catalinas. Over 9 grand. It's over 9,000. And that is a big old rock. Hey. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to, I don't know, get back to that slow pace of life. Hours on end of walking pretty much by myself, and then frantically feeling like I need to have all the conversations the moment I see somebody. Ready for it. So, I don't know. It's going to be a good one. It's something I am going to do between now and then, because I got about a month between now and when I'm starting. And what I'm going to do is probably, a handful of little videos. Not that I ever really talked about my my kit before, but I have a brand new kit. I think almost everything is different from what I used before. It's much lighter, and I weighed myself today, and I'm missing a few sundries and food, but I came in at 15.8 pounds, which felt pretty good compared to my 32 from last time. We'll see if that means I've gotten smarter or dumber. Probably a little bit of both. So, anyways, I look forward to that, and probably just more rambling like I'm doing. Yeah, just want to test out filming stuff and getting used to talking to you guys again. It's been a long time. That's where I came from over there. Cool rock formation. And this is where I'm headed. Back around here. Now, I would really appreciate it. Anybody who checks this out, kind of let me know what you think of how it looks and sounds, and smells, feels, tastes, I don't know, whatever. I don't know how engagement works on YouTube. I think it's something like that. But if you like the smell of the pines and the feel of the cool breeze and the warm sun, I don't know, let me know, I guess. I'm gonna climb up this, and I'm not gonna hoof and puff. Another shot of Tucson. Now in 100p. I'm looping around the mountains. Over back in the background over there are the Rincons and Saguaro National Park. And this is the direction I'm going. For those who are wondering, this is what is called the Aspen Trail. You wouldn't know it. All we got are old pine trees, scraggly. But coming up in a bit, we're gonna have some aspens. If you want to see more footage of the trail and less of me just yammering about how lucky I am to get off of work and go live in the woods for 2 months, I actually did a video of this loop, and you can find that. It's one of the last ones I did 3 or 4 years ago, maybe now. God, time flies. Seems like yesterday. Dude, that's where I want to be right now. Can I just be in one of those houses? That seems like a nice place. Sweet, sweet cabin life. Oh, yeah. Well, here's them old aspens I was talking about. Yeah, as you get further down back, walking into the gulch, you start to get more of these aspens. And there's a spot where we get a full canopy. And I'll come back to you live when we get to that. In the meantime, I'm gonna hike. That's a rock. Well, I started hearing people, and then I started seeing people, and I was like, oh, I must be getting close to the end of this trail. And lo and behold, we have a plethora of cars. Vroom, vroom. Uh-oh. No, I don't think there's any parking. Oh, there might be one spot. Might be one spot. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Park it, baby. Well, that's the trail for this trip. I'm going to leave you, I think. And I've seen some other people do this, and I'm like, oh, this kind of seems like a good idea. That maybe I might start doing a song of the day. So the song for today is going to be Ramblin' by this guy Dan Stevens. I don't know if he wrote it. If he didn't, it's going to be his version of it. And when I put this video up, I'm going to link it. So go down in the description and look. I know I've said this before. I've been like, oh, I'm going to put it in the description. No, it's going in the description. And check it out. Give it a listen. Alright, well, this is Alan, signing off. Thanks for watching my video.